The news came suddenly. It felt like a bolt from the blue. President Trump signed a new order. This order affects international students. Specifically, it targets those planning to attend Harvard University. Many people woke up to this startling headline. It was a decision that few saw coming. The world of higher education felt a tremor. A major university, a surprising new rule. What does this order actually say? Let's break it down. The order suspends new student visas. This suspension is for international students. These are students who have been accepted to Harvard, but they have not yet started their studies. Current international students at Harvard are not affected. The focus is solely on new incoming students. This distinction is important to understand. The order was signed on June 4, 2025. It became effective almost immediately. There was no long warning period. This swift action added to the shock. Students were preparing for their new academic year. Suddenly their plans were thrown into chaos. The timing has caused widespread confusion. Decisions made in Washington felt worldwide. Initial reactions were of disbelief and deep concern. How could this happen so quickly? Why target Harvard, a world-renowned institution? These questions echoed across news channels. Students and families started to worry. The academic community began to ask for clarity. The order sent ripples far beyond Harvard's campus. A new chapter of uncertainty had begun. So, why was this order put in place? The White House offered some official reasons. They spoke of national security concerns. They mentioned a review of visa processes. The administration said it was about protecting U.S. interests. These are common reasons given for such actions. However, many are asking for more specific details. The explanations have been quite general so far. Beyond the official statements, what else might be at play? Some believe it aligns with an America First policy. This policy prioritizes American citizens. It could be about reserving university spots for Americans, or protecting future jobs for American graduates. These ideas have been part of past discussions. The order seems to fit this broader pattern. It is a complex issue with many layers underneath. The administration also hinted at specific issues. They suggested concerns about intellectual property. They mentioned ensuring fairness in university admissions. Are these concerns specific to Harvard, or are they broader worries about international students? The order focuses only on Harvard for now. This makes the reasons seem even more targeted. Many are questioning the fairness of this approach. The government is trying to frame this decision carefully. They say it is not against international students. They claim it is about fixing a broken system. They emphasize the temporary nature of the suspension. But no clear timeline for review has been given. This makes it hard for people to plan. The message is one of control and oversight, but it creates anxiety for many around the world. The impact on new international students is immense. Imagine receiving your acceptance letter from Harvard. It is a dream come true for many bright minds. Then, suddenly, that dream is put on hold. These students have made life-changing plans. They may have given up other opportunities. Now they face a future filled with uncertainty. Their academic careers are in sudden limbo. Harvard University responded very quickly. The university president expressed deep disappointment. Harvard stated its commitment to international students. They highlighted the value of global perspectives. Diversity is a key part of Harvard's strength. The university is exploring all possible options. This includes potential legal challenges to the order. They vow to support their accepted students. Government officials have had mixed reactions. Some lawmakers praised President Trump's decision. They echoed the administration's security concerns. They spoke about prioritizing American students. However, many other officials condemned the order. They called it discriminatory and harmful. They warned it would damage America's reputation. Education advocates also voiced strong opposition. This order affects more than just Harvard. It sends a chilling message to other universities. It could make the U.S. seem less welcoming. International students contribute billions to the U.S. economy. They also enrich classrooms and research labs. If students choose to study elsewhere, America loses. This could impact U.S. leadership and innovation. The nation's standing as a top education destination is at risk. What happens next is a critical question. Will there be legal battles over this order? Many experts believe this is very likely. Harvard University has already suggested this path. Is this suspension truly temporary, as claimed, or could it be extended or even expanded? These are the pressing questions on everyone's mind. The answers will shape many young lives. The long-term consequences for Harvard are significant. The university relies on talent from around the globe. Its research and academic excellence benefit from this. If new international students cannot enroll, what then? Will Harvard lose its top-tier global status? Will its campus become less diverse, less vibrant? These are serious concerns for the university's future. It is a challenge to its very identity. This decision also sends a broader message. It tells the world something about America. Is America still open to global talent? Does it still value international collaboration in education? Many countries compete to attract bright students. This order might push students towards those other nations. The free exchange of ideas is vital for progress. This policy could hinder that important exchange. Ultimately, we must think about the deeper impact. What does this mean for global understanding? Universities are places where different cultures meet. They are where new ideas are born. Restricting access can have far-reaching effects. It can affect diplomacy, science, and art. What kind of future are we building with such orders? It is a question worth serious thought and discussion. If you enjoyed this video, hit like, share, and subscribe for more content.